So, when we look at the Jehovah's Witness literature, they're outdated books that they considered truth at one time that are no longer truth. When we inspect those things and scrutinize them, and we realize that they were false prophets all the time and they were never true, simply by their old literature, they are easily indicted. I mean, their own work testifies against them. Their reputation testifies against them. We spoke on my channel a couple of weeks ago about the artwork that the Jehovah's Witnesses use and the purpose of using that, how it's very strategic. Art has a way of conveying a message that a person does not need to be literate to comprehend. The subconscious mind picks up on imagery better than it does with words. And so this is why the Watchtower not only uses words in their literature that is outdated and discarded, and failed prophecies, and false truths that became lies, but they also use their techniques of mind control in their artwork. And that's why art is ubiquitous throughout their literature. Why do they do this? So, I mean, look at some of these pictures here. For one, this gentleman here, this man here that is Jesus, I know him. I knew him. They used him. He was a Bethelite who used to study with my husband and I before we got baptized. And he was a really nice guy. He and his wife, they were Bethelites. They were sent out to our congregation out in Long Island. And he was used as the image of Jesus. I mean, they sat with us often and told us how important it was that the persons that were used in the literature, that they be upstanding and spiritually strong. So the Jehovah's Witness organization, the leaders scrutinized anyone whose images they used on their literature. I was also told by this man here that even in the artwork, before it is allowed to be put in literature, it is thoroughly scrutinized by the governing body. I mean, they take magnifying glasses, this Bethelite told me, and they scrutinize every inch of every single picture that is put out in print. So my question is, especially when I started to leave the organization and I asked this brother, who is the image of Jesus in the literature, I asked him, why then, if it is scrutinized, why did I find pictures like this? And pictures like this, and like this, and like this, and this. Look at these pictures. And look at the message that is being sent to the subconscious mind. Because as Jehovah's Witnesses, they trust their idol, the Watchtower. They fail to consciously notice some of these demonic images that are etched in subliminally to the art to feed the subconscious mind ideas that are not in the words. And so because the Jehovah's Witnesses are a demonic organization and they worship demons, this is what you see when you're consciously observing their artwork. And I showed this to the Bethelite. And he ensured that I would not be able to share this with other people. So look at these again. And I am going to focus on one that should shock you. I mean, the purpose of putting demonic images is because these are the demons that they worship at the Jehovah's Witness organization. So look at this in the palm of this man's hand. This is from the book, The Revelation, Its Grand Climax. So if this is in your garbage can, or if you know someone that has it, open up the pages and find it. You will find not only that, but this picture as well with the angel in heaven with Jesus with a demon hand. But you will find this picture here. And if you look at the palm of the hand, which is obvious to the conscious mind, you see an image there. And look how similar it is to this and this and this. This is the Greek god Pan. If you read and study about Pan, you will find that he was the god of panic. That is why he is called Pan. He emerged fear within his victims. And so, here, in this artwork where the Jehovah's Witnesses speak about Armageddon, and all of those doomsday things where the God of heaven is going to kill and destroy everyone that is not a Jehovah's Witness, this image is designed to evoke a message of Pan within the individual that sees this. And so the indoctrination continues not only in the words of the Watchtower, but also in the imagery. This is the organization that you are subject to and you remain in. If you do not scrutinize, question, and realize that in this organization of Jehovah's Witnesses, not only is the name Jehovah demonic, but with everything that they give you, you are honoring, praying to, worshiping demons. Wake up. Wake up.